Hi,
wait. Okay, wait. Okay, go.
My name's Amelia, and I'm a sophomore in Sumner High School.
Okay, and your opinion, do you think that seniors are treated like too well, or do you think that the treatment that they receive is like good? Like they deserve senior lunch and senior parking a lot?
It's definitely, it's not something that's like, oh no, seniors shouldn't do it, because like they kind of earned it in a sense, and they got to see that they're seniors whenever they were in my grade and things like that. Get to do all these fun things. It's actually more like restrained now, and it's more problems that I've heard of, at least, and from teachers as well, not only just students. So I think that they deserve what they have, but not in a sense where they deserve the bad things.
Wait, because Julie wants to.
You might get some better audio with this.
Okay, hold on. I didn't look at my questions. That was just going from my head.
America's Brazil lion.
I don't know. I think that's where like an old place used to be.
Okay.
Okay, how, like, what time do you usually wake up every day?
Okay, so actually I wake up kind of weird because I still take the bus. I wake up at 4:40, get ready, and then I wake back up at 5:30, and then I have 10 minutes to start going to the bus stop, and it takes 5 minutes to get to the bus stop. So I finish up getting ready in those 10 minutes and say hi to my dad, make sure he's doing all good, take my dog out real quick, and then I'm on my way to school.
Okay, and do you think that high school should start at a later time or an earlier time, or do you think like the time that we have is good?
The time that we have is okay. Definitely should not start earlier. I think that starting later would be a better thing because, number one, sleep is important. A lot of people, even though we do get out earlier, take more time to do it and work better at night. At least that's what I've heard and from personal experience. I work better at night, and my brothers are asleep, my parents are asleep, so I don't have to worry about interruptions, and I can just get it done as a whole.
Do you think there should be an option where people go to school in the morning and then other people go to school at night?
That would be really cool if we did that, but I feel like our administration's already overwhelmed enough as it is because they keep messing everything up. So like with two, in a sense that's like two schools, and I feel like they would freak out and not know what they're doing. So it'd be more of a problem than a solution.
Okay, and the top 3 best things you've noticed at Seminole so far, and the top 3 worst things?
Top 3, freedom that we have. It's getting a little bit more restrained now with the new principal, at least from what I can tell, but we're still doing pretty good on the freedom aspect. The food's decent. The clubs and programs that they do are actually really good, and how they take care of like the band, and our school spirit is actually great. We don't need any help with that. We're proud Knowles, at least most of us are, and we have that rivalry in us, and it's really fun. But the top 3 worst things is definitely the administration and how they treat the kids. There's no personality whenever you're talking to the kids. It's a textbook answer to their problems, and even then they don't give you the answers straightforward. They beat around the bush a lot. They tell you, oh, you need these credits, and then you get to like your last year and they're like, oh, actually you need these 2 and you didn't have to take the other ones. And that's a mess. And the other bad thing,
Dang, I have a whole list.
I do too, though.
oh, standardized testing. I know it's not like a Seminole only thing, but standardized testing as a whole is a mess, and it stresses kids out to a point where they feel like they need to cheat sometimes, or they feel like they can't pass the simplest of tasks. They have to stress out and worry about so many things around it, and that also goes for AP testing. Because there was actually a recent scandal with the AP Psych test where there was kids caught cheating on the exam, and I honestly think it's based on societal pressures and pressures from the school to do well and graduate and pass the exam.
Okay, hold on, I forgot my last question. these is mostly like senior questions. Hold on, it's gonna come back. Okay, so you've seen Connie Collins and Dr. Rodriguez as a principal. Who do you think is doing or did a better job?
Well, Connie Collins I never interacted with. I never heard her. I never saw her. She didn't ever really make an effort. I knew behind closed doors she was making stuff work and happen, but it would be nice if she would have come out and interacted with the kids more, because that is who she's the head of. Like, those are her kids. Rodriguez, on the other hand, he is a lot more personable, but he also is a lot for change, and I'm not sure if it's the good sense of change yet or the bad sense. We haven't had enough time to establish which one that's going to be. Next year it's really going to show and shine through if he's going to go back like Connie Collins did and kind of just go back to the office and get the stuff figured out, or if he's actually going to be doing what he's been doing, which is going around the campus, interacting with kids, making changes, enforcing those changes. But I mean, it's all just a waiting game to see how that pans out.
Do you think sophomores and freshmen should be allowed to drive to school?
Yes. Freshmen don't have the ability to drive to school since they don't have licenses. But some sophomores do. I think because like my birthday's in October, so it was after school started. I turned 16 and got my license. So I would have driven my car here almost every day. But the thing with the parking passes is it's a problem for seniors, and that gradually gets passed down. Sophomores are like the last people to pick if they get parking passes or not. So I think it would be a mess, and we're already doing sophomore parking in what is that called? Reservation, and that's a long walk away. They definitely should make more parking so it is available to more students, and it kind of cuts down on the amount of buses that we need as well, so that cuts down on costs that we can put towards something else.
Okay, and do you recommend Seminole to other people?
It depends. I've enjoyed my experience so far. There's going to always be complaints. There's always going to be something wrong that the school's doing. There's going to be something right that the school's doing, no matter where you go. So I enjoy it here. The spirit is definitely a lot stronger here than I've heard about other schools. They don't really do spirit days. They don't dress in their colors. They don't wear their symbol with pride. And I feel like a lot of the students here do. So yeah, I would suggest coming here.
Okay, actually I have one more question.
Okay.
Okay, in your short time here, do you think that our school really knows how to handle situations such as like fire and school shootings and code red and whatnot?
Definitely not. Our drills are taken as jokes by students and staff alike. I'm not calling out names. But teachers, I've heard of teachers and I've seen teachers, whenever they call a code red, they'll turn off the lights and they'll just have their kids sit at the desk and keep working, or just texting or calling, and the teachers sometimes even freak out even more than they need to, and that in turn freaks out the kids, which if it wasn't a drill and it was real, that'd be so bad, and it'd be awful, it'd be chaos. And for fires, it's alright, but still, it's not been in every period, so you don't know where the fire escape is for every class period that you're going to be in.
Any other comments?
Freshman center was a mistake.
Amelia out.
Really out.